Oh, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm a little tired today. It's been a busy day today, but a fun day. I had a good time today. We drove down to see Cap's grandma today, and it was a real fun trip. It was 2 hour drive, and of course, on the way back, it was raining, and nobody knows how to drive in the rain anymore. So traffic was slow the whole way back. Well, at least the half of the way back where it was raining. Once it stopped raining, everybody was fine. It's like it's water, people. Like you don't need to go 40 miles an hour because it's raining. Like even when it was absolutely dumping down rain, we were honestly moving faster through downtown rush hour traffic and pouring down rain than we were on the regular freeway outside of downtown. Uh, in just like light rain. Like it was annoying. So that's why I'm like over an hour late. uh we got home about an hour ago. Um I could have been on time if there wasn't traffic. Actually I would have been at home in time to start on time, but I still would have been late starting because I've been getting the stuff for tonight ready. Uh if you guys have read the title, you know we are gonna head back to Metal Haven tonight. Uh, Metal Haven, if you don't know, Metal Haven's my long-term single-player world, and I had to. I finally updated to 1.21.7. I'm still missing a couple of mods and one piece of my resource pack because that piece of the resource pack no longer functions the way it used to with the changes they've made. So I have to wait for someone to fix that and update it. And you're playing Repo? Nice. So I'm just waiting for someone to fix that one thing in the resource pack, and then those last two mods to update, and then I'm all good. Um, but in the meantime, I had to update the data packs that I have on my single player world. So I had to go on Vanilla Tweaks to get all those. And I had just popped on the single player world, and I use the set homes data pack, or you can like teleport around using homes. You guys know what it is. Um, well, for some dumb reason that I do not understand, every single time I've had to update that data pack, um, the homes never work. So I have to teleport myself around the manual way and reset all the triggers because it says, uh, this, what did it say? It says, this destination has not loaded yet. Try again. Meanwhile, I'm standing right where it's going to teleport me. So obviously it's loaded. So that means I'm going to have to literally go around and reset all of these stupid things. Um, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be putting myself in creative mode to do it, creative and spectator mode to do it, but only long enough to get it done, and then I'll switch back to survival because like it's really stupid that I have to redo these every time I simply update the data pack. It's like it remembers the locations, but it doesn't think they're loaded even when I'm standing right on them. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. So I'm gonna switch over to this screen. Well, there's one thing I have to fix because if I click out of here, the game minimizes, and I don't like that. So that is absolutely a video setting. I know that there's something here. Crank that up. That's fine. I'm just gonna go through all these settings while I'm at it because they could have been tweaked a little bit because it's a brand new update. I think I keep this on. I'll leave it at 8. I'll leave it at 8. Um, graphics fancy. I should have. Wait, do I have that? Let me look in my mods. I really hope I have that. And if not, I'm gonna get it. Do not have it. Let me look this up. All right. I think it's. What I need. I don't think that's the right one. I think it's. They only have a 1.21.6 version. That really sucks. I might be skipping a lot of songs tonight because I was listening to the same playlist in the car on the way down and on the way back. And I've already heard this song tonight. I heard this song on the way down there, but I love this song, so we're not skipping it. This is not a skip song. Shoot. Excuse me. Yeah, looks like this mod's not updated yet, so that sucks. Although, maybe they have a test build on GitHub. Be nice if they did, but I'm not seeing one. Nope, that's a bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. That really sucks. All right, well, we'll just have to live without it tonight. Annoying for me, but nothing I can do about it. All right, well, there's nothing I can do about it. So we're just going to have to deal with it minimizing anytime I alt tab out. So I'm not going to find what I was looking for in here, but that's okay. I still need to check all these settings anyway. Well, if it isn't the carrot of the casual variety. Welcome in, Carrot. How you doing today? I just discovered that I don't know. I could be hallucinating. It's been a long day with a short evening last night for sleep. So I very well could be hallucinating. But I found one more mod that uh I don't have that I would have liked to have had, but it's not super critical. It's the one where when you tab out of the game when it's full screen, it won't minimize on your screen. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Like, so I have to reopen the game. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just making sure all my settings are the same from before. Yeah, I have that turned off because it's stupid. I hate the little fart bubbles. Other than that, I have all the particles turned on, I think. Yep. Details, yep. Render, yep. Global fog, off, please. And thank you. I hate fog. I forgot I got a fog thing. That's very handy. Not really in the mood for this particular song. See, every time I switch songs, the game minimizes now, and that's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Dimension or boss fog? No, we're just gonna turn fog off. We're just gonna turn fog off because I hate fog. 100%. All right. We're not capping the beam height. SPFs no. Okay. All right. Apply. Hit done. Done. Oh, that's so much better. It's so much better without that stupid fog. So, Karen, I'm only missing 3 mods. Wait, no, just 2 mods. Just 2 mods now. Two. Okay, so when I just got through saying I was missing the borderless mining one or the cubes without borders one, whatever they want to call it these days. That's only because it's part of the mod pack that I use for the performance mods. I think I've talked about this before. It's called additive. Like, it's just a big ton of like performance mods that just like help the game run. Well, I got the important ones. Like, my FPS is not as good as it used to be. Like, I usually rock around 200 plus FPS on here. So like I'm taking a little bit of a hit because I don't have all of them, but I have the critical ones like sodium and lithium and stuff like that. But the cubes without borders one was part of that. It's not updated yet. So, like right now, I just have all of those performance mods thrown in my regular mods folder, and I'm just running a standard fabric instance instead of the additive instance. As far as when I say I'm only missing 2 mods, I mean out of the mods that I run with when I do have additive. I'm missing fabric skyboxes, which is called New It now. Which is why my sky is non-existent right now. And I'm missing the presence footsteps like you are, Carrot. Those are the only 2 mods I'm missing now. Community has been on it lately. Yeah, I really, really wish Minecraft would tone down, or Mojang specifically, I guess, would tone down the rapid fire release of these updates. The modding community is struggling to keep up. It's like they really need to save all these like big feature adding things for full updates and leave the dot updates for bug fixes. Like, that's really what they need to do. Because back in the day, adding like a whole new biome with the Pale Oak Forest or the Pale Garden, whatever they call it, adding a whole new biome like that would be its own update, not a dot update. And adding a Happy Ghast would be, that might be a dot update, but like it would be part of a larger update. It wouldn't be like just a small add-on later on, you know what I mean? They need to go back to that. Because like it's just ridiculous. The mods cannot keep up. Like, how long has 1.21.6 been out? I know 1.21. I'm on 1.21.7 now, but like it was a small little fix for 1.21.6. But how long has it been out? like a couple of months now, right? And we're just now getting mods, and we're still missing some because I just can't keep up. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna rant all day if I keep on that, so I'm gonna stop now. Another thing I'm ranting about today, I discovered that I use the Set Homes data pack from the Vanilla Tweaks, and all of my set homes, it remembers them, but when I try to use them, it says the destination has not loaded yet. This and set 1, I'm literally standing right by it. Home set 1 is literally right here. If this ain't loaded, I don't know what is. So guess what I have to do first thing today? And I will be setting myself in spectator mode and teleporting myself around via the map, just to get this knocked out, and then I'll go back to survival and get on with the actual plan for today. It's a weird situation to be in, usually the opposite, but too much content is rare. Yes, but we very much are getting too much content. It's like, it's not that it's too much content, it's too frequent. We need to slow it down. Like, do the Pale Garden and the Happy Ghast in one update. Like 1.22. Both of those things, right? And then do the dot updates for any bug fixes. Instead of like, oh, here's 1.21, and here's 1.21.1 and .2, they're bug fixes. I think .3 was even a bug fix, if I'm not mistaken. But then, oh, 1.21.4. Oh, look, we're adding a whole bunch of new stuff. That should be 1.22. Not .4. So, yeah, so we're going to get these done. So my base is here, so I think it's trigger set home set 1 right here. So now if I do trigger home set 1, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. So the creeper farm, thankfully, is just over here. Like I said, I guess I can just, I'll survival it as much as I can, but I will have to switch to spectator mode a few times because I don't feel like digging my way down and filling back in tunnels when I'm just redoing what should already be there in the first place. All right, so what's the creeper farm? This one should be 5. Trigger set home set 5. Okay, the end portal is crap. Got to get out from underneath the freaking awning so I can see this. Ray, welcome in, and there's your 10th check-in. Wait, no. Is it really 10? Redeem check-in. No, it's not. There it is. Okay, it's your 5th. I was seeing that you checked in, and I've seen the coins. Oh, good lord. 5th, yeah. And Kara, there's your 5th one as well. Very nice. But yeah, welcome in, Ray. Appreciate you, and enjoy your treasury keys. One does not simply hand over Boromir. Indeed. By the way, to use your treasury keys, it's ! treasury instead of collectibles. It's a separate collection. Since it's a separate collection because it's a separate currency. All right, we need to come over here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. It's over here somewhere. And now we're going to go into spectator mode just to find this thing. Found it. Wow, I nailed it. Holy smokes. I was right above it. I was not expecting to be that accurate with it. Alright, so I'm going to pop back into survival mode here. Alright, this is the end portal room. This needs to be 4. Alright. Okay. Now I gotta I'm actually just going to use this portal here to get to the nether because I don't actually have a portal set up anywhere else. This is like the only portal I have because it's for a chunk loader. Hello? Hello? What? Is there a command to teleport yourself to the nether without using a nether portal? Like, is there a command like TP me to, like, dimension? Nether? No? Because, this portal no worky. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's because it's, actually not there because I did just prune chunks and I may have not saved the other side of this portal. But still, like, it should create one, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, hun, our song's playing. Smash the portal and relight it? Yeah. There it is. No, that should have been instant with creative mode. Something is askew. Let me try building a portal here. Okay, something's wrong. But what? But what? I literally just pruned the chunks, but I didn't delete the entire freaking dimension. At least I hope I didn't. Saves, Metal Haven, dim -1. It's there. Why it no worky? I don't know. Let me relog. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that will help. In my world settings, is the nether disabled? It shouldn't be. The nether was there. Oh my god. How do I check that? Game rule. Maybe in options on the world select screen. Yeah, there's no options here. Open world folder. Dim -1 is here. Region files are there. Points of interest are there. Entities are there. The data is there. So I don't know. Oh boy. Stand in the portal. Save and exit. Rejoin. Okay. Internet suggestion? Alright, well. I'm willing to try it. Should I be in survival mode? Because I'll be in survival mode when I come back on, probably. So stand in the portal. Save and quit. and then rejoin. Oh my god. Well, I have a copy of the Nether from my creative backup of this world. I can't help but notice the stars. Oh, those are default stars. Okay, never mind. Do I have lag remover plus mod? No. The only thing I could think of, I did have the Incendium data pack to give all that stuff, but I removed it. However, I pruned all the chunks that were loaded with it. Because I didn't originally have it, and then I added it, and the chunks that I saved from the pruning, I have a backup the world pre-prune. Technically, yes, because it's in the backup of the, it's in the creative copy of this world where I am working on my house over there. So I guess I could do that. Let's see. Saves, Metal Haven, Creative Replica, Dim -1. I'm just going to copy the whole thing. I'm just copying it as well. I'm going to delete. I should probably leave the world first, huh? That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Alright, I'm going to delete Dim -1 here. I'm going to paste back in Dim -1 from the creative copy. And let's see if that works. Nope. Wow. I don't know what to do. That's unfortunate. Because I got a lot of stuff in the nether. I got a lot of stuff in the nether. I got a shulker farm storage room. I got a piglin training hall. I got, well, hall, it's like 2 piglins. I got a gold farm, and I got a wither skeleton farm. So I got a lot of stuff in the nether. You would suggest keep checking each stage backwards until it works? I don't understand. What stage? Because, like, this is all I got. I don't have any backups. Unless there's, like, automatic backups. I don't make backups. Is there backups? Edit. Open backups folder. Okay, there is backups. This was made August last year. So it's a very old nether. It's the only one that there is. It would be unbelievably old. Do I have a copy from right before printing? No, I didn't make one. Because I've never had this problem happen before. I've pruned the nether like at least 3 times over the course of having this world, and I've literally never had this trouble. Because, like, the dimension is showing up. Like, it's still here. All the information is still here. So I'm not entirely sure why I can't go there. I'm so confused. Try traveling 100 or 200 blocks away and try again in a new chunk. All right. I'm gonna tear this down. I don't need it here. Once I'm in the nether, I'll just teleport with the map. I'm gonna actually switch to spectator because we can fly faster. Not only that, we can fly through stuff. Like, all this should be new now because I just pruned all these chunks. Like, I just pruned all these chunks. So I should be in fresh chunks right now. Is this good enough that now that I'm in fresh chunks? Or should I keep going farther? Probably good. Just try testing chunks. Gotcha. See, these are brand new. That's nice. All right. Whoop. All right. Fingers crossed. I'm in creative, so I should just pop through. Nope. Oh my god. That's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Another suggestion: move, keep backup elsewhere. Your nether dimension folder altogether. See if the game will generate a new one. All right. Minecraft saves, Metal Haven, dim -1, cut. We'll paste it on the desktop for now. Quit. Actually, I probably should have logged out before I did that. But let's see if that was a problem. Saves. Okay, dim -1 still missing. All right, so let's go back in. Try this one more time. It's like it's literally not wanting to send me to the nether. Is there like a setting that actually stops you from going in the nether that I accidentally turned on? Because it was absolutely on the last time I was on this world. And I remember that specifically because I remember showing you my gold farm. Um, you know you can in some servers. I'm sure about single player. Let me. Is there a setting to stop you from going to the nether in Minecraft 1.21.7 specifically? Player nether portal default delay. You can set it to be a big number so everyone will think portals don't work. But there's not an actual way to stop it, I don't think. What was it called? Players nether portal default delay. Is it game rule? Players nether portal default delay. I think a large number would be, I don't know what the default is, but let's make it something small. Oh, I did set that for survival. Let's see. No, I think it should have worked by now. Let's set that to 0. And then there's creative delay. Set that to 0.
Hello there.
Min, welcome in. How you doing? Appreciate you swinging in. I'm struggling very much with Minecraft right now because it won't let me go to the Nether. It's refusing to let me go to the Nether, and I have no idea what to do about it. Well, this really sucks. Carrot says do Nether / do Nether, or is it game rule / game rule do Nether? Not a thing. Uh, well, that really sucks. If I don't. This is like a permanent world, man. I don't want to. I suppose I could create a new world, right? Use the same seed, and like, because I can make schematics of all the stuff in the Nether, right? Because I still have access to it in my. In fact, let's just make sure I'm not nuts here. Metal Heaven Creative Replica. Now this one is not updated yet, so all the data packs are broken. But we can at least see if the Nether's working here. Because this was literally, like, I literally just copied the world over and just renamed it. So it ain't working here either. So that's concerning. I am very confused right now. I'm so unbelievably confused. See, I only have, this is only 1.21.4. So it wouldn't be compatible right now anyway, but just for the heck of it, literally 6. So trigger set, no, trigger home set 6. The destination has not loaded yet. Are you out of your skull? I didn't even touch this one. I didn't even touch this world. This world was copied before I touched the Nether. And I didn't touch this one. I touched the other one. Well, like I said, I suppose... Well, although I can't Do I use a custom launcher? I used additive before, and this is a regular fabric launcher, but like, I don't know. I don't understand how that would do anything because like, additive just has performance mods on it. Like multi MC. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Um, I think I have this. Yeah, this is what I use. It's just the default launcher, and I'm running like this is what I normally run, additive, but additive isn't up to 1.21.7, so I just cobbled together, you know, a few basic mods, and so yeah, it's just fabric loader. So do I have the gold farm still in? Not here, I don't. Oh boy. Well, I am officially out of ideas. This might be the end of Metal Haven, you guys, because if I can't get to the Nether, I can't do any of the things I was gonna do today. Because the thing I was gonna do today is literally in the Nether. Man, thanks for those biddies. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it, man. By the way, Carrot, it's not loaded right now, but auto craftificator for these things. You throw regular carrots in here, you throw gold in here, and it just spits out golden carrots, man. In fact, regular carrots. It's nuggets, right? It's not ingots, it's nuggets, right? Ta-da! It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's automated. So if you have an automated, well, you wouldn't have an automated gold farm. But if you have a ton of gold, you can just dump in here. Obviously, I know you have a ton of carrots you can just dump in here. But, sent me something to check. All right. Go to this. Okay. And the level.dat file. Saves. Metal Haven. Level.dat. saves, Metal Haven, level.dat, open. Let me drag this down here for a minute. Let me open this back up. What's the tree under? Dimensions, overworld. Oh, world gen settings. Okay. World gen settings. Dimensions. So I'm assuming the fact that only the overworld is showing up is probably the problem. That the end isn't showing up either. So I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion. Nope, not 5, it's 4. I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't going to work either. Yep, that's not going to work either. Yeah, it only has the overworld here. It does not have nether or end on here. Let me open that. Oh, let me open the open the one from the other world. Just to see. Yeah, it's missing from that one too. Um Let me see this actually. I noticed there is a level.dat underscore old. World gen settings. Mentions. It's even missing from the old version. Make a backup copy somewhere else and try to add those values like your screenshot. I can edit this. How do I edit this? I don't know how to edit. Like, this is just a viewer thing, right? Or do I have to open this in like Notepad plus plus or something? Right click on the items when viewing online. Okay. Uh, right click. Oh, I see. All right. Well, this is gonna be interesting. In fact, let's just go ahead and do this. You guys might as well watch what I'm doing. So, do I literally just right click on dimensions and do new compound tag because they all look like compound tags based off the little icon, right? And then I call this one uh, Minecraft colon uh, the underscore end, and then new compound tag. Minecraft colon is it just Nether? Oh, the underscore Nether. And then inside the Nether specifically, add another compound tag called generator. And under generator, we add another compound tag called biome source. And then under biome source, we do a new what looks to be list tag, or is it string tag? It's hard to tell. It looks like string tag, maybe. I think it's string tag. String tag. Preset colon space quote Minecraft colon Nether quote. It says new value. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to add here. New value is what you were typing, but I just got done typing it. I don't understand. Biome source new string tag type colon space quote Minecraft colon multi underscore noise quote, and now it says new value. Well, let's see what the overworld one says. Generator uh biome source edit value. Okay, it's literally Minecraft overworld here, so maybe it's just Minecraft Nether here. Edit value Minecraft colon Nether. Okay. Or maybe okay, I have an idea. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna delete this. How do I delete that? There we go. Because I think I get it now. Delete. Please delete. Edit value. Minecraft colon multi noise. And now I should be able to delete that. No, that's odd. New string tag. I think I got it though. It's preset colon enter. Now it's Minecraft colon Nether. This one won't let me delete this though. Okay, rename, type colon enter, and then this one is going to be Minecraft colon multi underscore noise. Okay. It says not. It says NAN. So that's. Also, I just noticed it's preset doesn't need the colon there. Adds the colon itself. Game. Get rid of the colon. All right, let's look at this. Edit value. Minecraft multi-noise. So I'm going to copy that. And we're going to edit value, and we're going to paste. All right, so something's askew here. This is so far over my head. I have no idea what I'm doing. The structure of the tree has to be exact. Yeah. It's a long shot, but worth a try. Yeah, but see, it's not letting me post in the Minecraft multi underscore noise now. Because when I paste that in, Minecraft multi underscore noise, I copied that from the one that's actually there and functional. But it shows up as an error, it looks like. Need quotes. Nope. See, when I look at this one, it does not have quotes on it. It's just Minecraft multi underscore noise. And that's under the overworld. Delete that, and it won't let me delete it. That's no, now it does. Okay. So new string tag type. Actually, I still have it copied. Paste. Okay. There it goes. However, it's now above the preset, and the preset came first. So do I have to delete the preset and then do it? Drag and drop? Nope. It's alright. I can just delete this one and add it in. No bigs. String tag. What is this one again? Preset. Enter Minecraft Nether. There we go. All right, and then under biome source, we now add another. No, this one's under generator. We add a new string tag. Oh, we have to work from the bottom up, it looks like. That's a bummer. We literally have to work from the bottom up. Welp. Easy enough to fix, I suppose. So first thing down here is type. Hold on. This needs to be renamed to type. And then it is Minecraft the underscore nether. And now under generator, now we add the biome, the compound tag. Make sure the tree with empty strings first. Make the tree with empty strings first. Get the structure, then fill it all in. Gotcha. All right, so I think this actually comes off this here. So this needs to go away. And this needs to go away. So the nether. New string tag. Type. Minecraft the underscore nether. Now we add the generator. which is a compound tag generator. And then under the generator, we add two of string tags. Oh, it wants that. Okay, string tag, string tag. Now we add the biome source. So that's going to be a compound tag. And this one needs to be biome underscore source. And then under biome source, we add two string tags. All right, so this bottom one here needs to be rename to type. And then this is Minecraft : noise. So that did not do what it's supposed to do. Edit value, Minecraft noise. Rename TYPE. And then edit value, Minecraft noise. Maybe maybe okay. So let's try this one then. This one is going to be on rename. This one is preset. And now we edit the value. Minecraft : nether. And now it's not even letting me edit these things. I don't understand this. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. Let's just delete that then. I can't even delete that. I have to delete these first, I think. Delete. I can't even delete this now. I can't even delete these now. Are you serious? I have no idea how this happened. What really sucks is that I can't even get to the nether to I wonder. I wonder. Um Let me close the game. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have an idea. Let me reload it in the older version. I had it with 1.21.4. So let's go back to 1.21.4 and see if that works. I highly doubt this is going to work, but I think it's worth a chance. Going to register as a newer version world now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even care. Unless I copy it pre-launch. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Saves. Metal Haven. Copy. Uh, paste it here. I don't even care about my resource pack right now. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Those, I mean, I know those guys can just spawn in the portals, but still. I forgot they can just spawn in the portals. They don't have to come through it, they just spawn there. Well, that's still not working then. Is this working? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. All right. Will it let me delete this one? Nope. Will it let me delete this one? Nope. Will it let me delete this? Nope. Oh, yes, it did. All right. All right. New world, same scene, then copy dim folders. Yeah. Let's try that because I'm out of ideas. All right, let me turn this off. Sit on a black screen for a bit. All right, let me move this back up here. Get it out of my way. All right, let's switch that back to 21.7. Let's switch our mods back around. Mods. Cut. Paste. 7. All right, I think I have the dim -1 folder from Metal Haven. Yes, I do indeed. So it's already there. So what I'm going to do while I have this world not open, I'm going to rename this one. Rename. And in the parentheses, do old. Because we're going to be making a new one now. Reopen that close tab. I needed that world seed. The love. There we go. World gen settings seed. That's what I need. Copy that. All right. Okay, so let's load the game. I'm sorry this is such an annoying hassle, guys. I know I probably lost Appia with ad nauseum boring stuff because, like, this is so far beyond me. Karen, I really appreciate the help because, like, I wouldn't have known how to do any of this. Like, literally any of this. All right, so Minecraft's back open. I am going to put my resource pack back on now. All right, single player. See, I need to rename this one now. Oh wait, nope. It had a space there. I didn't think I put the space, but I did. All right, Great New World. Metal Haven. Survival mode, difficulty hard. Allow commands on. I need that to for the world map and stuff. Uh you guys want my seed? There's my seed. Phrasing. Um more game rules. Uh I've traveled 1,000 miles to give you my seed, my lady. And now I want to watch that movie. Um, keep inventory on. Fight me. I don't care. I love keep inventory. It would either be keep inventory or graves. Either way, I'm keeping my stuff. Spawn pillager patrols. Yeah, I guess. Um, update fire off. Did they add like more stuff? This seems like a lot longer than it used to be. Like I know this is new. Lava converts to source. You know what? I kind of want to turn that on. With commands on, I can always turn it back off if I don't like it. You know what? I'll just leave it off. I'll just leave it off. That sounds like it caused problems. Um, I really don't want phantoms, to be honest with you. They're so annoying. Time in ticks. So there's that. Um, all right, I think that's it. So, I don't want any experiments. Data packs. That's what I have to do. They are here. I just got them today, so I do not want to do that again. Cut these. Open pack folder and paste. There they are. We're adding them all in. All right, done. All right, here we go. You're gonna see what I saw the first time I got this world. Although I think you guys were here for that at some point. I'm pretty sure I started this world on stream. I'm gonna set myself in creative mode for the moment. Yeah, right here's that mountain. It's right here. And right here's the little village that I found first off. See all the little things I did. I think this is the house that I kept. So this is where my little setup is. And this is currently full of mob heads. There's an iron farm missing over here. Like there's all sorts of stuff missing. Why is the fog back on? I swear to God, I just turned that off. Advanced. Is it details? No. Particles? No. Render? Yes. Global fog off, 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 off. Sorry your internet keeps burping. No worries, Carrot. I really appreciate all the help. Because like I would have just I probably would have just started with this point because I wouldn't have even done it this way. I was just going if I could have gotten on the uh if I could have gotten on the nether section on the creative backup, then I would have just made schematics of everything and started a new world and just pasted everything in. Yeah, so the world is in now. Do I need to go to the do I need to go to these dimensions before they like have a thing in the thing? Or that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my, okay, I was about to say, is it seriously not gonna do it? This is exactly where I spawned before. I think I flattened out a space, maybe somewhere, possibly. Or is it another cave? I just think I just like opened this cave up some. And put my piglin farm here. The gold farm is right above me here. All right, so the nether has been loaded. I know exactly where to go to get the end portal. It's up here somewhere. Huh? I love you. Now that you've sat or slept. Okay. This is not far enough. I did not go far enough. It's farther up here. I think I went too far. I think it's down here. Somewhere. Fulbright. Trial chamber over there. That's fun. Where is that stronghold? There it is. No way, that's a mine shaft. It's in the vicinity somewhere. Need to let this freaking map load more because that's the problem. I would recognize it when I see it on the map. Oh yeah, I didn't go. Oh yeah, I was way off. It's way over here. I was way off. I was very off. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Now where's the portal room? There it is. Want to see something really cheaty? Ta-da! I just wanted to make sure these things were loaded. Because, like, the only thing that was here was the island. Like, the inn was freshly reset, too. Alright, all 3 dimensions have been loaded. So now, I'm not going to bother reloading the end. Because I haven't built anything in the end, I don't think. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. You think you're back now? Nice. Well, welcome back. All right, here's what we're gonna do now. Figure out which one of these folders I need to open to start over fresh. Starting over fresh. All right, Minecraft saves. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Rename this to old because that's what it is now. And now I'm going to make a copy of the brand new one since it's functional, and I'm going to paste it on my desktop. So if anything goes wrong, I can undoes it. All right, Metal Haven old. Metal Haven new. Dim 1, delete. Dim -1, delete. Dim 1, copy, paste. And then copy, paste. Do. All right, fingers crossed. Fingies and toes crossed, people. So I didn't touch the overworld yet. I just reset the nether. I only reset the nether in the end. So fingers and toes crossed. Haha. Perfect. Help. Looky. Things. All the things. All right, now I just need to reset the overworld. Phantasmic. I reset them how? Reset what? What I reset what? The nether. Okay, so I started the new world. Same seed. I just made a fresh world with the same seed, right? And then I went to the nether to make sure it had been loaded. I went to the end to make sure it had been loaded. And then I closed the world. I deleted both of the... I deleted the dim 1 and the dim -1 folders. And then I copied the ones from the other world and pasted them into the new world. And it worked. So now I just need to copy the overworld dimension over. Saves. Metal Haven here. Question, how do I do the overworld? It doesn't have a fancy dim folder. It doesn't have a fancy dim 0 folder. I imagine it's everything else that's here, right? Like dim 1, data, entities, POI, region. Data, entities, POI, region. Is that what I have to copy? Data. Okay, it's this one. Data, entities, POI, region. Right? So data, entities, POI, region. Player data too, right? I'm going to want that. And stats. And advanced. I'm just going to want everything else, right? Delete those. And so I'm going to get this, 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 and this. And copy. And paste. All right. If this works, when I go back to the overworld, it should be the real overworld. In fact, I should theoretically be able to do trigger, set home, no, trigger, home, set 1, and boom. Ta-da! All my crap is here. I'm missing what I was wearing, but that's okay. I can replace that. This is the new version. At least it should be. I should be able to light this portal and go through it now. Ta-da! And then I can do trigger home set 1 to go back home, just like I should be. So the only thing that's missing, despite me copying the player data folder, I'm missing what I had on me. What's my ender chest looking like? My ender chest is missing too. That's concerning, considering I copied the player data folder. I'm going to copy it again and paste it again because that should absolutely be there. I should probably leave this world first. Saves, Metal Haven. All right, you're gonna have it. Paste. Player data is there. Player data.dat and player data.dat old. I'm not sure why that's not loading in. Is there something else I have to do? I definitely don't want to copy the level.dat folder file. That would be disastrous. No, the level.dat. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's the thing. The player data is there. So, like, I'm not sure why my ender chest is empty and I don't have my armor on. See, I don't have my armor and I don't have my ender chest. I'm pretty sure I only copied and not cut. I think I was that smart. So if I go back here, this is the old world now. See, I had all this stuff on me. And I had all this stuff in my ender chest. Well, I have an idea on how to get this back easily. Saved hotbars for the win. An arrow and a bed, I'm not going to sweat that. I'll just replace that. I don't need that. I don't need that. So it's C plus a number, right? So, C1. Is that not the... Oh, is that not the save hotbar C? Oh, right. It would be C in this one. There we go. So I can delete this now. And then I'll just give myself this and do C2. Delete that. Give myself this and do C3. Delete this. Give myself this and do C4. Delete this, and now I can close that. Come back to the new world. And now I can do X1, and now I have that stuff. And now X2. Actually, I'm just gonna, let's start with X4, because this is the top row. X3, which is the middle row. And then X2, which is that. And then X1. Nope. X1. I forgot my armor. It's fine. I'll go back and get my armor. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not wearing armor. Where's my armor? Oh, right, I double-clicked this, didn't I? I'll have to make new armor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. I can even do that in survival. Like, I have the stuff to get it. I'm going to replace the actual armor. You know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it because that's not the button I wanted. My brain is not braining today. My brain's fried after all this mess. Is that fair? Like, because this really was a mess. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I haven't played the game yet because I've been struggling with this, trying to make the game playable first. All coming back is a big relief. Absolutely, man. Like, I was starting to stress. So I'll have to give myself the new armor, but that's fine. That'll take like 2 minutes. I can do it in survival mode. At least the enchantment part. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because... Oh wait, nope, I can't do that yet. I'm stupid. I have to go back and set my set homes there. Right. But I have all the books. So replacing it in survival wouldn't be a problem. But since I lost it because of bullcrap, I'm going to cut myself some slack and just give myself combat, yeah, and give myself the stuff because I feel like it. All right, I need fire protection 4 for the pants, feather falling 4 for the boots, efficiency, no, not efficiency, depth strider 3, nope, not blast. Protection 4, mending. Respiration, soul speed, swift sneak, thorns, and unbreaking 3. That's all I need. All right. You're just setting the world back up the way it was. Exactly. Exactly. Pyro, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Pyro, you missed a whole lot of crap. That is not the anvil. All right, this is gonna be metals. I don't have any. I only have one fancy thing. Just got home from umping baseball. Nice. All right. We need thorns. We need respiration. I missed Aqua Affinity, didn't I? I missed Aqua Affinity. I don't need respiration anymore. I only need that once. I need Aqua Affinity. Where is it? There it is. Helmet, Aqua Affinity, mending, breaking. Did I get protection on there yet? Nope. Protection 4. Protection, respiration, Aqua Affinity, thorns, unbreaking mending. That's all you need on a helmet, right? I'm not missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, I'll need Elytra too, because I had armored Elytra. So Elytra is just mending and unbreaking. This is the only item that I have a fun name for. Metals Wings of Destruction. It's the only armor that I have a fancy name for. All right, chest plate is protection 4, mending, unbreaking, and that's it for chest plate. Oh, and thorns, right? Thorns, and that's it for the chest plate, I believe. And also, you have armored elytra. All right, pants have fire protection. One piece of fire protection I wear. They have mending. They have unbreaking. They have swift sneak. And they have thorns. And I forgot to name them. I'm so glad I don't have to do this in survival mode because I'd have to do it in the right order. Metals pants. Pretty simple. I forgot to rename the chest plate. Well, grindstone. Por favor. And another anvil. Metal shirt. I'll be cheeky with it. You know what? Let's be even cheekier with it. Metal's hat. And then we can do this again. All right. And boots. Gets everything else. So I don't need fire protection anymore. All right. Boots gets protection. Mending. Unbreaking. Feather falling. Depth strider 3. Soul speed 3. And thorns. Metal shoes. All right. Let's sleep. Need to rename a totem metal health. I mean, I would, but I don't use totems because there's no need. All right, I'm gonna keep all this actually. Putting all this stuff here. I don't want to accidentally do that while I'm out and about. I'm missing my book. I had my book on me though, didn't I? I did have my book on me. I'm gonna make a copy of this book. And I'm gonna leave that book right there where it belongs. Alright, so this all started, folks, with me updating to 1.21.7, which included new data packs, new versions of the data packs, I should say. And every single time I've had to update the set homes data pack, I've had to redo all of these set homes. Which means when the next version of Minecraft comes out, you know, in 3 weeks, because it's so soon all the time, I'll have to do all of this again. But this all started because the set homes weren't working. So I was going to have to travel around to all these different places and get them set up. It turns out I could not get to the Nether or the end. Like, I just couldn't. Something broke in the region.dat, was it, Carrot? I think that was the one. One of the .dat files got screwed up or something, and I couldn't get to the Nether or the end. But that has been rectified. I can now do trigger home set 1, and I teleport myself here, although I am going to readjust this. So I'm facing... I'm a .dat file. Trigger home set 1. Oh wait, it's set home. It's set home. Derp. Set home set 1. All right. And then if I do trigger home set 4, this is the end portal room. All right, and if I do 5, this should be the creeper farm. Indeed it is. And back to 1 would bring me here. So the Skelly grinder is over here. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I didn't include the Skelly grinder in my protected regions and chunks. I think it got reset because it was back over here somewhere. Although the torches are still here, so why isn't the entrance still here? I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. There's a skeleton spawner down here. There it is. See? Oh, I just closed it off. Right. No, I didn't. I was looking at the wrong spot. Okay. I'm just stupid. Disregard. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid, folks. Pay no mind to my stupidity. Did I seal this off legit? Because there's... No, I know what I did. Okay, first off, I do need to map my free cam control. Free cam is freaking pause, please, and thank you. There we go. Because the spawner was right here. Yeah, I did do that. I intentionally, because I don't need a skelly farm anymore. It was right here, sir. Sir, it's over here. So, I did indeed close it off on purpose because you can see where, you know, I'm literally down here. Like, it literally got cut off right here. And if we fly upwards, I mean, you can almost see the hard line where the region was regenerated over here. Like, there's a literal line right here. I guarantee you that's a chunk border. Yep. So, that's what happened. I intentionally let it get reset. I just have not covered over the entrance that's, I lost it again. Down here. There it is. I just haven't covered this over yet. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Can you tell I don't play on this world very often, guys? I mostly play on servers. We can just hide that. Nobody ever needs to know it's there. Torn, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Well, if that's the case, I can move something else up then. Because I don't need this anymore. So something else can be 3. I'm gonna move the creeper farm up to 3. So let me go to 5 and then do set home 3. All right. And then creeper farm. Creeper farm on number 5 can become the Wither Skelly Kill Chamber. And then this can just go away. Eunice, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. I had a good day until I came home and decided to stream on this particular world. It gave me nothing but grief for the first hour and a half. Carrot had me doing all sorts of stuff trying to get it fixed, and I really appreciate all the suggestions. And in the end, I just had to literally make a brand new world with the exact same seed, and then just copy and paste the old level info. Like literally just copied and paste the dim 1 and dim not -1 and then the overworld stuff, because it literally would not let me go to the nether or the end. Would not let me. Where is my cursor? There it is. All right, so Shulker Farm storage. I need to go to the Nether for that. So I can just actually get there a lot faster if I do this. So I need to go to the Nether for this. And then pop out of here. All right, so this is my Shulker Farm. Which one is this? This needs to be number 2, actually. So trigger, set home, set 2. Rude world indeed. Well, hello, floating lava. Aren't you interesting? We're gonna take care of this right quick. There we go. That'll take care of itself. And then here's the gold farm storage. Gold farm storage is 8, so trigger, set home, set 8. Kill chamber is up here. Making all sorts of noise. I believe this one's going to be 7. Yes, it is. And now I have to find teleport here. I really hope this is the right one. I am not entirely sure why there's a hole here. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't reset this chunk. I saved it. I rebuilt because... Okay. I'm going to have to rebuild this farm again. I am going to have to rebuild this farm again. Because what happened was... If we turn on the bounding boxes of whatever this is... what was my keybind for that? Renderers. I had one. Structure main toggle. True. And I guess we'll keybind this to right arrow. So, well, that's not doing it at all, is it? Well, shoot, that must not be the right one. So we'll reset that then. Which one is the one for the for like the bounding boxes of the stronghold, or not stronghold, the Nether Fortress? Structures. Oh, okay. It's got its own thing. It's got its own thing. Nether Fortress, true. This one needs to be mapped to right. This is not working either. Oh, fun. Why? Why? That should have turned it on. No? I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going on. My brain is so fried. It was a short night last night, and it's been a long day today. Um, does this have to be turned on as well? There we go. So yeah, you see how this is not within the bounding box now. Yes. I did indeed. Yeah, I don't get the free cam version on Modrint because it's a different version that doesn't let you go through blocks. Which is kind of eliminating the whole point of having free cam. But yeah, this platform here has to be within the bounding box, and you can see it's very clearly not. Because what happened was when I originally built this farm, I did not have Incendium, and then I added Incendium, but that changed where the fortress was. So I had to rebuild the farm, and by rebuild, I literally copied and pasted it because I'm not going to rebuild something I've already built. That's not my style. But now that I got rid of Incendium, first off, I need to regenerate these chunks in the first place. But it's very much not in the bounding box. So while I'm here, I'm going to make a schematic of this because I needs it. And you betcha that I'm going to be pasting this in because why would I rebuild something I've already built? Alright, so this is the spawn chamber. Save schematic. Wither, Skelly, Farm, Spawner. Save. Then I gotta come all the way up here. Can we please do this faster? And this is the kill chamber. All right. It is low enough, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm stupid. There we go. All right. Area editor, save schematic. Wither, Skelly, kill chamber. All right, there's an overworld portion of this too that I'll have to go and copy. But I can does that later. Meantime, I'm still gonna need to. I'm so terrified to do this now. I need to reset this chunk, or these chunks, plural. And now I'm terrified to do that because I just did this, and I guess who's gonna be smart and make a copy of the world first this time? You better believe it. After all that trouble, you better believe I'm making copies this time. I'm gonna do this part later, which means I'm going to not load that one yet. Piglin trading, that's down near gold storage. Let me go back to 7. And it's down below here. Yeah, see, this is the little cave where my portal wants to spawn in at. When I build it at home, this is where it pops in at. Alright, so here's my piglin trading farm. So I guess here's as good a place as any. What number did I want again? 6. Alright, that's all I can do for now until I get the wither skeleton thing redone. So, trigger... Nope, I don't want caps. I don't want caps. I said I don't want caps. Trigger, home, set, 1. And now I'm back home. Sleep through that night. I don't want that copy anymore. I want that copy now. Alright. So I can set myself back to survival mode for realsies now. Get that there. Get these. Get these. I think that's everything I had on me. No. No, it's not. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. Alright. Well. All that work just to get back to square freaking one. All of that work to literally just get back to square one. Now, after 2 hours of faffing around, I can finally go hunting for a Happy Ghast. Oh, I should have broke this first. Okay. Right. Because that doesn't need to be there. Okay. So I need to be in the nether, but I need to be in the non-roof section, so I do need to go to here. And all these chunks have been freshly regenerated, so everything should be brand new. I am absolutely going to grab some more rockets first. I almost jumped off here with only 13 rockets. That would have been bad. I have more food. I got plenty of food. All right. Ooh, I forgot my bed. I forgot that I needed to give myself a bed and an arrow. I forgot about that. So here's my arrow. And then I had a white bed. Okay. Now we're back to square one. For real this time. There is no exit down there. That was a bad decision. Alright. Soul Sand Valley happens to be right here. That's convenient, actually. I already see bones. Will we find a Happy Ghast? Not at this one. Also, should probably turn off Fulbright. That's a little cheaty, but like I use it. In fact, no, you guys need to be able to see. You guys should deserve to be able to see what I'm doing, right? Was I just here or was that the another one? I don't know. Oh, looky. Looky. We found one already. Oh, he doesn't look so happy. He doesn't look so happy. Let's wow, I was expecting that to be way harder to break. Let's see if we can find some more. None there. Yep, there's one. I wonder, can we just use our fists on this guy? We can. Wow, he just pops off. That's fun. Alright. Excellent. Oh, there's another one. I thought these guys would be a lot harder to find than they actually are. I found 3 like instantaneously. I thought this was gonna have to be an adventure. The adventure, there was an adventure, all right. It just wasn't the type of adventure I was expecting. Oh, I missed that edge, didn't I? Who knew the adventure would be in just getting the world to work? Come on. I'm right here, pal. What's my freaking FOV? FOV is normal. Oh, right, because I have speed boost because of, right. That makes it wider. I keep forgetting about that little thing. It's like, why is the FOV so wide? Honestly, I don't think I'll need more than 4 of these guys. Well, ooh, here's a bastion. Don't need anything from a bastion, but where'd homie go? That makes me nervous when he disappears. Missed. Eh, screw it. Might as well get some of this stuff. Might as well get some of this stuff. Not jump. Might as well get some of this stuff. Free lodestone. You know they're cheap now. Well, I missed that jump. I suck at this game. You know what it is? I forgot the parkour first. Forgot the parkour first. How do you go up? And now I have the opposite question. How do you go down? There's probably more of this stuff buried in here, right? It's been a long time since I've seen a bastion. I'm just wasting time now. I should go back home. Alright, I think I have some of this stuff already, maybe. Maybe not. I really don't. Wow. Cool. Alright, well, I have some now. Don't really need a lodestone, but screw it. Alright, we need a water bucket for these guys, right? If I'm not mistaken. I have one around here somewhere. At least I thought I did. That's I have buckets. That's good though. Where's the nearest water? That doesn't count. Where's the nearest actual water? It's over here. Charlie, welcome in. Runs up to Metal, gently pokes him in the arm and says, hi, then runs away, tripping on a block and landing in a pillow fort. Nice. Kind of jealous of the pillow fort, though, not gonna lie. Alright, if I put these guys in a hole, will, like, they take damage when they grow up? I'm only gonna grow up 2 of them right now. Not that. I have sounds on? Thought I heard music there for a second. That's not what I was listening to. Any way to speed this up so we can see it before the stream's over? Because I need to get switched over to Deal or No Deal so people can get some rounds in. Is 20 minutes in real life. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not waiting that long. So the adventure to find these guys was not so adventurous. I found them almost instantly. The real adventure was Charlie, you missed all the chaos. You missed all the chaos. The real adventure was just getting to be able to go to the Nether today. It literally would not let me go to the Nether. And or the end for that matter. And an hour and a half of faffing around with trying to edit the .dat files or whatever they're called. I ended up literally just having to make a fresh world with the exact same seed and then transferring over the old dimension files. And that worked. Although Carrot, Carrot, if you're still here, I just thought of an even faster way I could have done that. I literally could have just deleted the old .dat file and copied in the new one, and that would have solved the problem because that was the whole problem to begin with. Instead of copying all the dimension stuff over, I could have just copied that one file, and that would have solved the problem. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. All right. Note to future self. Yeah. If you ever have my very odd and specific problem, that would be the faster way to fix it than I took. I love how my shulker farm, which isn't running right now because I have the little lid closed. I don't need this thing to be running. I got more shulkers than I'll ever need, probably. It doubles as a micro gold farm. It's passive gold. Ta-da. I have a stack of gold ingots passively, just by that thing existing. But you know, I don't think we're gonna do Deal or No Deal tonight. After all, what I'll do, I will stream again this week. Well, I'll try to stream again this week, I should say. If I don't stream again this week, next Monday, everybody gets 4 rounds. Well, everybody gets 3 rounds next week. Because I'm going to assume that everybody that was here tonight would have taken their second turn. I'm just going to assume everybody would have taken their second turn. So I'm going to give them the 2 from tonight. And then their 1 free one. Charlie, you don't need to redeem it now. You don't need to redeem it now. I'm going to refund those points. We'll work on it next time. We'll work on it next time. But yeah, I'm just going to assume everybody that's here tonight is going to take a second turn. Would have taken a second turn. So they're going to get their free one tonight, their purchased one from tonight, and their free one from next week. Or from whenever the next stream happens. So then if you want a second round next time, or a 4th round, you have to buy it next time. Everybody gets 3 free ones next time. In fact, I might do a stream, I might do a Thursday stream where we only do marbles and deal and nothing else. Because we'll be doing deal a little longer since everybody's getting 3 minimum. Would have taken a third, 2 tonight and next week. Yeah, everybody's going to get 3 whenever it happens. And then if you want a 4th, you'll have to pay for it like normal. Because I am quite tired. It was a very short night, and it's been a very long day. I think we only got like, what did we get, honey? Like 3 hours of sleep? Maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, we're both tired. We got, like I said, 3.5 hours of sleep last night. We've been awake since 3:30 this morning. And we did it. We had a 2-hour drive to see her grandma, and we were there for several hours. And then we had a 3-hour drive back almost because traffic. It delayed us by like 45, almost 50 minutes. So that's why I was late with the stream tonight. So yeah, no deal tonight. However, like I said, I think I'm going to shoot for Thursday night where we're only going to be doing marbles and then deal the whole night. Like that's all we're going to be doing. So, it'll be hopefully at my usual time of 6:30 Eastern time. Hopefully. Barring things coming up. But I'll let you guys know if anything comes up. So for right now, the plan is Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is my normal start time for Mondays. It's just going to be on Thursday. Got to close and reopen the stream. Rip. All right, I'm going to hit this button, guys. Let's find someone to raid into.
Ta-da!
Hey, there's your treasury key, Charlie. Very nice. I know exactly where we're going. Cheeseclad is still up and running. Let me make... Are they raiding out? Wow, Cheeseclad's been live for 7 hours. We're gonna raid into Cheeseclad. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's a joke that I don't even know where it came from. Kep's the one that says it. It's Blacklad. We all know Blacklad. So, you guys know the deal. If you guys have my emotes, grab the first raid call. If you guys don't have my emotes, grab the second one. And we are going to take the party over to the Blacklad Wanderer. Alright guys, let's go say hi to Blacklad. Cheeseclad is actually the correct name. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry for the massive technical difficulties. I'm sure that was unbelievably boring to watch. But for science, and even more so than for science, for playability on my single player world. So, yeah. I will see you guys Thursday, hopefully, barring something coming up. And we're only going to be doing deal, and we'll start off with marbles to get people their free titanium, and possibly a one more free round before they have to pay. So, yep, see you in 5 nanoseconds. Half of a nanosecond, yep. Yeah, so, like I said, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday. If something comes up, I will absolutely let you guys know. So I will see you guys Thursday. I'll see you guys probably around in between. And yeah, raid's hitting. I'll see you guys.